All right, welcome back to the One Bar and Lepage Show. I'm One Bar, and in this episode, we're going to be talking about three Minnesota Vikings to not give up on just yet. Just yet. There's still a little bit of hope. While it's easy to look at a player that is coming off a rough season or had a rough rookie year and just say, you know what, screw that, let's move on. I'm going to try to convince you not to do that just yet. Before we get into that, remember, subscribe to the channel, like the videos. We're here talking Minnesota Vikings every damn day. All right, let's get into this list. Number one is Sean Mannion. Just kidding. He is not on this list. You can absolutely give up on him. Another guy that's not on this list is Drew Samia. I'm sorry. I was a big Drew Samia fan, but I am giving up on him. Time to move on. All right. Who is on this list? Let's do this. Let's talk a linebacker, a rookie linebacker that me and Alepagus could not get over all year. Just the fact how small he looked, the fact that he looked like a punter, maybe a long snapper. Troy Dye, our rookie fourth-round linebacker. And let's be real, the dude had a very tough season. Look at his PFF rankings. They're pretty much at the bottom of every category when it comes to linebacker. So you're probably wondering, why the hell would I not give up on him? What the hell did he do to give us any hope? Well, let's look at Troy Dye coming in as a rookie season. Fourth-round rookie. He was not supposed to play. Maybe some special teams. That's it. He got chucked out there due to injuries, issues at linebacker. I mean, Anthony Barr going down, Kendrick's going down. I mean, all of our linebackers went down. I'm missing some. We're down to the point where Blake Lynch was out there. We looked damn good, by the way. So Troy Dye, anything you look at or anything you read or heard about Troy Dye leading into the 2020 NFL draft was developmental. Great athlete, great speed, but needs time to develop. You could look at any big boy draft network guy out there, and you're going to see that he was developmental. He needs to get bigger, and he needs to play tough. So those are things that we did not see from Troy Dye. He just wasn't ready. Is he going to be fantastic? Is he going to be starting in 2 years? I don't know. I mean, he's a fourth-round guy. What I look for Troy Dye is special teams and adding depth. But to go off of his body of work as a rookie, I just don't think is fair at this point because he wasn't ready. There's no way he was ready. His big things, pass coverage, everything like that, wasn't ready, overmatched, looked tiny, needs to bulk up, and needs to develop. That's why I'm not giving up on Troy Dye. I don't think any Vikings, I'm sure any Vikings player, front office is in the same mindset, like, shit, we kind of dealt this guy a bad hand. We really wish we wouldn't have played him this year. So hopefully that just didn't kill his confidence. Hopefully he is still ready to roll and see what he can bring to the team in the coming years. But Troy Dye is number one. Number two, another rookie, Dan Chisena. Probably wondering, why the hell is that guy even on the list? Well, it's pretty rare an undrafted free agent who is solely on special teams makes the team, especially a guy that at Penn State did not play till his junior year. And even when he did, was pretty much just special teams. So he came in kind of as the underdog, kind of a very, very feel-good story, as I'll say. But let's say he didn't have an overly fantastic rookie debut. A lot of the time, he was making some boneheaded plays down on the ball in the end zone. He had a knack for just running past the guy catching the punt. Just watching him fly by. Bye, Dan. Why not to give up on him? Again, kind of like Troy Dye, he's very raw, but also he was always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He was right there. He was so close to making some of those big plays. He just didn't make them. And that is an issue. But if he can actually pull that together, if he can actually still be the first one down and get those guys just to call a fair catch or lay a pop on him right as they're catching the ball, he is going to be fantastic. Vikings kept him for a reason. I think they know they got something special there. I mean, it's a track star from Penn State. He showed his speed this year. I look forward to seeing what he brings next year to special teams. God knows we need all the help we can get on special teams. And Daniel, we're counting on you to develop a little bit more. Again, like Troy Dye, maybe bulk up a little bit more. He's never going to be a receiver. He's going to be our special teamer. And I really, really look forward to seeing what he's brings to the table next year. Last guy, and this is a guy that has been around for a while, but is still young and still has some to offer, and that is Mr. Ofidi Odenigbo. Odenigbo did not have the season that everybody had hoped. He was coming off a very good season in 2019 with 7 sacks, I believe, in the last handful of games, just ripped shit up. Why not to give up on him? Well, Odenigbo was all of a sudden just forced into the number one guy on our defensive line this year. Again, Danielle Hunter was out. We lose Everson Griffin. We lose Linval Joseph. And everyone was looking at Odenigbo to really step up and be the guy. Well, I don't think that's really his forte. I think Odenigbo is a very good, he's not the primary guy you want out there. He's a good tag team partner. He is the Marty Jannetty to Shawn Michaels. If he has a supporting cast around him, I think he is a guy that is going to perform. I think he's a guy that can put up 6 to 9 sacks every year if he has the Danielle Hunter, if he has that big man in the middle, Michael Pierce. So I'm not giving up on him one damn bit. I think next year, if Danielle Hunter comes back, Michael Pierce is there, and we sign or draft another defensive tackle to throw in the middle, I think Odenigbo will be damn good again. I just think he had too much put on his shoulders. Opposing offenses concentrate on him, opposed to what he's really not used to. So I'm not giving up on Odenigbo. Lupagus might say different. He was not a big Odenigbo fan this year, but those are my 3 guys. Those are the 3 guys I am not giving up on. Let me know down in the comments, who are you not giving up on? And if you are, in fact, giving up on some of these guys I just listed.